What is up, you amazing people? What a great day today. Talk to me down in the comments. Tell me anything that's on your mind, my friends. Let's make this day better with what else but a marvelous Darth Vader video. And man, if you know the Sith, they never refused a new recruit, whoever they were. They could play their role to help with the Master's agenda any way they could, but not this time. Vader was not about to be fooled, and why would he? He followed the teachings of Sidious. All he wanted was peace, and that's what we are trying to spread with this merch. Obi-Wan will always be there too with his high ground and all that. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. It means a lot. And now I will explain quickly who is this person that wanted to become Vader's apprentice and how everything transpired. You see, this all started once Vader was introduced to Silo's creations, half organic and half augmented technology, abominations as Vader called them. Now Palpatine simply told Vader that he had competition. He had to fight to retain his position as the Empire's main enforcer. This was of course proved to be not much of a challenge for Vader. He picked them all off one by one, but one of them, Aelin, took it a step further. This all happened when Sidious sent Vader to the planet Shutorun, where civil war engulfed the planet, and Vader was tasked with helping Queen Trios to retain power. By retaining that power, they retained also the resources that this place was rich with. Before Vader went there, he was also told by Sidious that he will be accompanied by the twins, Morit and Aelin, on this mission. Of course, Vader didn't like this idea at all, but nonetheless, he was determined to prove his master wrong for doubting him in the first place. After a couple of successful missions in Shutorun, the twins started to get inspired by Vader and vice versa. Vader too at times, although he still thought they were abominations of technology, of course, a mockery of the true power of the Force. One day though, while they were prepping for battle, Vader was just minding his own business, watching Morit and Aelin sparring in the distance. As Vader was leaving with 000, suddenly someone called on Vader. It was Aelin, and she asked him immediately if they fought, who would win. Vader simply dismissed her by saying her technological advantage doesn't even compare to the power of the Force. But no, Vader had misunderstood. She was asking him about her brother. Who would win between Morit and Aelin? There can only be one. Again, Vader dismissed her. She was being sold a fantasy. There was no future for either her or her brother. Well, she then pleaded with the Sith Lord to help her, train her. She wants to become more powerful. The Jedi disappeared when she was just a child, and he is the only one remaining of that old religion. She wanted to honor that memory by training in the ways of the Force. But no, just no. Vader told her that any lesson he has to teach would be of no use to her, since basically she was not a Force sensitive. She only had augmented powers, amplifying her use of technology. Lastly, Vader simply refused. He will do nothing for her and walked away from a potential new apprentice. From someone who was eager to learn about the ways of the Force and basically serve Vader in any wish he had, but Vader was more intelligent than just taking a simpleton for an apprentice. He was right. She had no real powers. He could teach her nothing, basically. He would appear treasonous before Palpatine since he had taken an apprentice, obviously to dethrone Palpatine. And what's more, this so-called apprentice is not even worth it. All she could do is duel and fight with a lightsaber. No, my friends, Vader was prepping for something much more. He was getting ready to recruit the ultimate apprentice, his son, Luke Skywalker. So that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and hit that bell to get notified the moment a new video is up. Have an awesome day, my Star Wars friends, and may the Force be with you always.